Alright, what's going on? Scouts 311 back, and we are in the defiled crypt here, and it is the right crypt, and that is a bonus XP blessing, or whatever it's called, enlightenment or whatever. So we want to grab that and then go kill things quickly because they last 2 minutes. Those things. We got some blues here. They'll give more experience too, so that's good. Nice. Gather and sash. I just love how he warps to who you're attacking. That is cool. So where's the gathering sash? Here it is. 7 increased gold, but same thing, but 1 more defense. So we'll take it. Basically same thing I had, bonus skill wise. It just helps you gather gold from a farther distance away, so you don't have to run right on top of it. And health orbs too, I believe. Now that actually comes into play for other characters. Some skills actually that you can get could matter based on that. If you have any extra radius things equipped on you. So it just pay attention to your skills, because different things dictate the strength of them. Things you might not think of. Ah, bitch is... Man, I love that fire shit. Alright, yeah, the monk is pretty powerful, to say the least. Which is what I anticipated when I chose to be the monk, because I assumed he's going to be strong, and I knew that he would have an ability to heal, which he does. I haven't used it yet, but I did just get that skill in the last video, and being that he has all that, I figured he'd be a good solo character, even though I think you can pretty much solo with any character. I've tried out all the characters in this game. The Witch Doctor I got the farthest with so far. And everybody's viable to play as. They're all good. There's not one that I didn't like. So yeah, just pick whatever you want to mess with, and you'll most likely end up playing another character as well, or maybe all of them. Who knows? No, that thing sucks. So yeah, anybody you pick is going to be worth playing. I will say the Witch Doctor is the most different character. It's just the way you play it's a little different, with the pets and curses and stuff like that. But you can get a lot of DPS with the Witch Doctor as well, so it doesn't. It all adds. It's all the same. Okay, so where's this entrance at to this crypt? Here it is. The entrance. This is just gonna link here. Yeah, we'll head on down.
The clown is near.
Yes, it is. Uh-oh. Here we go, Mango Mall. Just beat this guy down. ain't got shit,
The
bitch.
unburied are formed from human corpses that were flung into mass graves without a proper burial. This hideous amalgamation of bodies decomposes together into one being, bound by some foul magic. For all my knowledge, I could only flee from it, and I would expect any other sensible person to do the same.
Not me. Alright, we got here. +4 strength. Now, you don't really care about strength that much. It helps with armor, as you see. But dexterity is what matters for your character. Monks is where you get all your damage from. So since I have 2 dexterity on here, you'll see how, watch my DPS is 1391. If I put this one on 4 strength, it actually goes down 13.7. So it's all about dexterity for the monk. So 4 strength might sound like you're going to do more damage. You're actually not. Now if you're a barbarian, you would. It's the barbarian stat to worry about. So you definitely gotta tailor your characters to specific stats when it comes to the equipment. Man, there's a lot of shit going down here. I used my heal for the first time just to check if that worked. It works. Damn. Feel the wrath of Ita. So there's the crown there. So let's see where else we're going. This is the way out. So we'll check on the other side real quick and see if there's a chest or something worth grabbing. And there ain't nothing. Alright, let's go grab the crown. What do we get here? Hand wraps. Better chance to find magical weapons. I actually like that. I want to equip that one. So that heal takes 25 spirit. Okay. And it's a 15-second cooldown. And I can also heal allies with it, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
Too late, buddy. Where you going? Why are you running? Nice. Knuckles, there we go. Now we're talking. Alright, so we got 10.2 there. You know what? We're at 13.91, now we're at 14.88. We'll do a wheel of these. I don't know if it matters where you put it. 14.68. Or yeah, okay, so no, it doesn't really matter where you put it. Primary, yeah. We'll put the Knuckles on our. You know what? He's still got the thing on. I guess it doesn't matter. He's still got the. Either way, he keeps the club in his right hand, so apparently it doesn't really make a difference. Okay, so we got Knuckles for our guy, kind of what he's supposed to be using anyway.
My mind is stronger.
Nice. So we got the crown and a level, and we got town portal. If you remember in Diablo 2, you actually had to buy different town portals, you know, to supply yourself with them. And this one, you just have this one town portal, and that's it. You don't have to buy them. You don't have to buy, whatchamacallit's either to, if you get a yellow item, you have to identify it. You don't have to buy identity scrolls. You just right click it and he does it. So, much easier. Alright, what do we get for our level? We got Deadly Reach. We got a new rune for Deadly Reach. I like Fist of Thunder because I like this Thunderclap because it teleports you to the guy. So I think I'll probably stick with that. But what does this orb get you? Deadly Reach is the one where you obviously have a longer reach. You can hit through guys. Increase the area of effect of the second and third strikes. Okay. Well, we'll try it out. Let's try it out. Wow, I got it. And what else do we get? We got a new technique. Okay, so we got the second button open. Dash-in Strike. Quickly dash at the target, enemy or location, striking for 100% weapon damage and rooting the target for 1 second. Okay, sounds good. Let's do it. Okay, so now you just click Town Portal and head back to town. Now there's always one kind of base camp, base town in the game. So let's go back to the blacksmith. Now you see this blacksmith, normally he isn't this setup. But I've been playing this game with other characters and I got him going and I didn't realize. Now you know how your chest, your stash, you save between characters. You see I have some stuff in here. I actually have some pretty good knuckles. Well, not really, they're actually not that good. I have a level 10 weapon here, which is really nice, which I'll be using in my next level, actually. So you know what, I'm gonna put those in here so I don't forget about them. And these actually look like they're not worth it. You know, I do gain spirit, but it's gonna put my DPS down. Oh, actually, no, it's not. It actually went up. $15.7. Yeah, it did. 15 cents. Okay, good. Like they want you to use the knuckles, which makes sense. So 1570. Okay, well, using the knuckles. What else do we got here? I got some gems and some belt shit. That's pretty nice. What does this belt do for me? 9 strength, 10 dexterity, 26 armor. Yeah, this is a rare item that I found with my other character, but it's low durability. We gotta fix it. But here we got 15.7 DPS. Now we're at 16. Nice. All right, we'll do that. So you can save your items across all characters, all playthroughs. This obviously means you're not high enough level to use it, and the X means that you're not the right character to use it. You have to be a well, he can't use two-handed weapons, but these are actually for demon hunters. These right here. But what I was saying is, you get a blacksmith in the game, and here he is, and we got to talk to him actually for this quest.
You found the crown. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive. Ah, it needs repair. Should be no problem.
Now at this point in the game, you actually unlock your blacksmith normally. I already have one unlocked.
It was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
As you should. You will craft for me weapons with which to carry out my sacred duty.
So normally you unlock the ability to be able to have the blacksmith at that moment. I already have them. So what you need to do with your blacksmith is you need to craft this is going to have a journal about his wife.
My dearest Heydrich, do not feel despair, my love. You did everything you could. Our time together meant more than words can say. But in the
Remember,
end,
we had to kill his wife.
Fate is a cruel mistress. Your strength is needed to end the horrors that beset this world. My final wish is that you find your path. Love always. Mira.
And we can actually talk to him a little bit.
I wish to hear more of your grandfather, King Leoric's Chancellor.
Not much to tell. I lived with my father in Chaldeum at the time. We heard that my grandfather stayed in Tristram until the end, trying to save lives. Don't know if he succeeded, but there it is. When the Skeleton King fell, my grandfather was dying from a sword wound. He had the crown sealed with him to keep it safe.
It pleases me to hear the story. Your grandfather was a good man, and surely the gods smile upon him. I am surprised to see you working so soon after your wife's passing.
There's no point in hiding my face in a pillow. You need weapons, I make weapons. Work needs getting done.
I find your devotion admirable, and the quality of your work is impressive. We will speak again.
Alright, so how your blacksmithing works is you can click on each thing or click on him and just hit craft. Now as you can see, he is a high. He starts obviously at level 1. You gotta pay for him to upgrade in levels. I think he pretty much has 5 levels per rank. He's a master right now. A level 4, meaning I put a lot of money into this guy. In the beginning, it costs 2,000 a rank. Then once you hit 5 ranks, he becomes a journeyman blacksmith, and then it costs 4,000 for 5 ranks or something like that. Then he becomes an adept blacksmith. Then it's like 7,000 a rank, and now he's a master blacksmith. But I didn't realize when I started doing it with my other character is that once you unlock his stuff, he's done at that same point for all your characters. So I'm able to make shit for anybody. All this stuff I've unlocked by ranking them up. And you salvage items by clicking on them here. So we'll click on this guy, and as you see, we got a fallen tooth and a subtle essence. And those are the main items that you use. In normal mode. Now as you beat the game and then you start playing in the next difficulty level, you have to find other items and shit like that. So in this normal mode, these are the items that you use to make your shit. Fall into the subtle essences. So we can do another one here. This thing ain't worth nothing really. And we got a couple more. These really ain't worth nothing. So you pretty much gotta decide, do you want to basically disenchant these items to craft something, or do you want to sell them and make money? Now you can't do it with grays. It has to be magic items or higher. So we got a few things here. Now if you want to see, we can look at what we can make equipped with our character. The only thing we can make right now with our monk that he can actually use is this axe, which is worse than what we have. Now if you want, you can hold Alt and see what's in your opposite hand, so you can see both items if you have 2 weapons. So we're not obviously going to make that. And our armor, see, I can make stuff up to level 26 with this guy right now. Obviously it's not going to be worth 28 here, so obviously it's not worth my character here. These boots are good though. 16 armor and 2 random magic properties. A lot of this armor is better. This isn't really that much better. That could be better. Now the thing is, you get random properties, so you don't really know what you're going to get. Let's try these boots out, because the boots we have are white. They kind of suck. They have no bonuses. So we need 4 subtle essences. We got 8, and it costs 363 to make them. And then you get 2 random properties added onto these boots. So they may be good for us, and they may not be. And we got, oh yeah, they're good for us. Look at that shit. Dexterity. That's exactly what we need. Of the hawk is a dexterity bonuses. It means. And movement speed. Nice. So we got 16.86 DPS. Moves up to 17.44. So we don't gotta worry about those. Now let's make what else do we want to make here? Not the shield. I kinda like the thought of these breeches, because you get 3 random magical properties with it. This one gets intelligence. I really don't care about that. What do we need for the breeches? We need 6 of them. You know, we'll be able to make these and these. So let's try these out. We have intelligence on the ones we have now, not really good for our character. Of the bear, vitality is more important for us than intelligence. So we'll throw those on there. Give us some more armor. And the vitality helps with our health. As you see, our health went up. Okay, so we're going to disenchant some more of these. We need 6. To make the breeches, we need 1 more. Now you get the same amount. You always get 1 or maybe 1 of each. So if you want to sell, do the ones that are cheaper. See, these sell for 72, 73. This sells for 54. So I'm going to do this one first. Now we have enough to make our breeches, and we get 3 random magic properties with this one. So let's hope it's a dexterity bonus. Of the thorns. 10 vitality. Okay, well that's good. More health. 6% better chance to find magical items, and melee attackers take 1 damage. The of thorns effects always means you're gonna, anybody who hits you is gonna take some damage back. So they're still better than what we got. What we got is 4 vitality. This is 10 vitality, so we're gonna boost up again. We're at 412 health. Now we're at 472 health. So that worked out pretty good, I think. actually, overall. For our guy, for the most part. So let's sell
I've got
these other items that we need to repair, as you see this here.
These fine goods.
One of the things I put on this guy, durability sucks. I was using it with another character. So now we're good to go there. And let's sell all this junk we don't need. And we'll sell these and get a little bit of money. And I'm going to store these guys. Always leave them in the top corner, so any character can use those items later if you want to start crafting stuff. I'm going to hold on to these knuckles because they're badass for my next level. So now after every thing that after all the different parts, you get a little farther in the game. If you remember, there's these books that you can read. CAIN'S going to have his second journal here. We should have read the first one already. This pops up after a little while, so make sure you read it because you see experience for reading them.
Life, a more normal life. But alas, such is not her fate. When I pass, there is none but her to continue my work, and the future of this world hangs in the balance.
Alright, so you get bonus experience for reading these books, so make sure you come in here. I didn't realize this, and we may have missed one. The girl's gonna have one in her room too. She gets a whole bunch, up to like 7. We read this one already. This just disappears if you click it. But in her room, she may have the next part of her diary. She does. Which chapter is it? 3. Yeah, we missed chapter 2 because I didn't realize that you have to keep coming in here to read these.
Uncle Deckard is home, rescued from the clutches of the Skeleton King. I'm so glad. But the Skeleton King, I thought he was a folktale. The idea of Mad King Leoric returning to torture this place. Hasn't Tristram suffered enough?
So we did miss one of them, which kind of sucks, because we missed out on XP and a little bit of story. You know, if you care about that kind of shit. So that's Leo's Journal Part 3. And we had her Part 1, so we did miss Part 2. But it goes up to, I think, 7. So keep checking in here after you do some of the main quest. Or it's all main quest, I guess. As you go through the game, check back when you come to town, because she may have the next part to read. And then you get some more experience, which is what it's all about. So anyway, okay, we're going to end here, and then we'll talk to Deckard here and continue on with the story. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you all in the next one. Take care.